Mari, you talked about the life-changing thing that happened to you during this time. So can you please tell us about your life on a daily basis?
Let me tell you that the one thing that my dad taught was for me to acceptance.
Yes.
That's the first step.
Mm.
And then it's not just a 90% acceptance, but 101%. Like, I mean, like, it's beyond. And I know, sabihin nila, oh, hindi pwedeng mangyari yan kasi syempre magse-self-pity ka. Yeah. Well, okay, lagay na natin mag-self-pity ka. But you really have to, that's the most important task you need to do. Kasi pag hindi mo na fully accept ang sitwasyon mo, mahihirapan ka for the rest of your life. So my dad would always tell me, all you gotta do is accept what you have, kung ano man ang sakit mo. And this goes not only for those who have dialysis, but kahit anong sakit. I mean, sad, but kahit yung mga terminal sickness. Because once you accept your sickness, you learn your sickness, and then, of course, dyan mo na ipapasa Diyos lahat na sasabihin na, Lord, na-accept ko na po, ikaw rin ang bahala sa akin. Kasi, and then, balik ka na naman sa self mo. Yan ang sabi ng dad ko. Balik ka na naman. Pag nasabi mo na kay Lord ang intention mo na, Lord, na-accept ko na, ikaw nang bahala sa akin. It doesn't stop there. After that, you come back to yourself again and tell yourself what to do and learn what to do. Yun ang dapat na mindset ng lahat. Kasi lahat ng mostly yung mga tao, okay, na-accept ko na, you know, napunta na ako, ganyan. Tapos nagdasal na siya. Nagpadasal pa nga eh, di ba? Ang dami na nagdasal. Pero, friends, hindi naman doon nag-e-end lahat sa dasal lang ng lahat at dasal ni Lord. Kailangan, balikan mo sarili mo. And I know this may sound so kind of different, pero ang kailangan lang sarili mo. Later mo na isipin yung sasabihin ng ibang tao. Makinig ka lang, but then kung si daddy ko pa, i-focus mo lang sarili mo. Huwag mo nang isipin yung, alam ko na, like me, ako, masyado rin akong sympathetic sa ibang tao, pero unahin mo muna sarili mo. Siguraduhin mo muna na may tubig ka this time around. And it's okay. Ito, alam mo, this is like, I know, maybe you'll be shocked, pero sinabi din ng Diyos na unahin mo muna sarili mo bago ka magbigay sa ibang tao. Self-love. And self-love, hindi lang salita, but then unahin mo munang i-nurture yung katawan mo, unahin mo munang siguraduhin na okay yung blood pressure mo bago ka magtumulong sa ibang tao. Ganon din naman sa pag may nakita kang yung Samaritan nga, how you can never be, kailangan bago mo tulungan ng ibang tao, tulungan mo sarili mo. So, the process here is acceptance, let God, and go back to yourself, you know. Heal yourself, love yourself, you know. People may say it's selfish, but it's not. Dahil kung tutuusin, ngayon ka lang talaga magiging selfish para sa sarili mo. Kasi gusto mo pang maging okay ka, para maging okay ka rin sa iba. Diba?
Yes.
Yun nga lang niya, dahil nga kung hindi, kaya kailangan mo talagang i-accept yung reality. Kasi in that way, sa first step pa lang, ready ka na, na-accept rin mo rin na hindi lahat ng tao a-accept ka sa pangatlong step, right? So sometimes, kasama na yan ang acceptance. Kasi alam nyo, kahit minsan, the reality is, pag punta mo ng step 3, konti lang pala yung nag-accept sa'yo. Kasi nga, you're starting to be selfish na. You're starting to change. May mga ganong reality. Yung mga moods mo, or yung hindi ka, yung kahit na maliliit na bagay, like hindi ka na nakakasama sa mga galaan, mga ganon. So, kasama dun sa reality. So, that's why acceptance, letting God, and going back to you. Kasi, sabi ng dad ko, itong kagandahan ng sinabi niya, kasi anak, pag nagminahal mo na sarili mo, mas lalo kang mamahalin ni Lord. Talaga yung daddy ko pag nagsalita. And I was like, naku, tama palang sinabi ni Dad, you know?
Oo.
So for everybody, akala ng iba, enough na ipagdasal sila. Hindi. Kailangan balikan mo sarili mo kasi mas mamahalin ka ng Diyos kung pinahalagahan niya yung buhay na binigay sa'yo, right?
Binigay.
So yun na ngayon yung mindset ko. Kaya siguro, may mga challenges ako, pero hindi ganun. Pag sinabi kong life in dialysis is a bliss, talagang totoo yun. Hindi ako nagkikeme-keme-ru. Talagang totoo yun. This is my advocacy kasi I'm so empowered by God and people, and I guess the secret is really full acceptance, you know? Full acceptance, kasali na yun na baka mawala ako bukas, but hindi na, wag na mag-dwell sa negativity nga kasi
Yeah.
stressless life, right?
Tama.
And then so, yun, alam mo, hindi ko to naisip before, but now ko na-realize na this is my secret, yung acceptance, God, and coming back to myself. Ito, pag ginawa niyo sarili niyo to, kahit na wala kayong sakit, masya-shock kayo sa effect sa buhay niyo. Kasi in that way, you'll become a better person. Because talagang minahal niyo muna sarili niyo, tsaka nagmahal kayo ng iba. Mas minahal kayo ni Lord, i-bless kayo lalo. O, diba?
Kasi
Ganun pala yung circle of life.
I agree kasi you cannot give what you don't have. It emanates from us. Mara, very insightful what you have said. It's the mindset of not only those who are going through life, but even if you're healthy, parang you have to change your mindset for you to love also yourself and others too. What gives you the sprout, the hope to carry on? Ano yung pinanghahawakan mo at this time?
Ang pinanghahawakan ko talaga na power is yung alam ko yung sakit ko.
Yeah.
So I know not all people ganyan. Kaya nga kung sa mga hindi maka-afford, pwede na, ang dami ng social media ngayon, eh, 'di ba? So kahit nga siguro yung, I mean, I know hindi naman lahat maka-afford to go into internet or ganyan. Kaya nga ngayon talaga I'm really hoping in the future I can really help people sa ating bansa na to have like kahit na hindi man lang pera lahat ang donation, pero yung tipong may advocacy na may way na matuturin sila, no, kung ano ito. Basics lang. He doesn't have to be like what you're doing right now. It's really empowering, you know. Kailangan kahit outreach lang na one day na or anything, or kahit na word of mouth is a powerful thing na ipaalam na, hey, okay lang yan, kaya mo yan, you know, ito lang yung nangyayari, you know.
Encouragement.
Kasi hindi naman lahat, talaga, knowledge is power. Honestly, yun ang pinanghahawakan ko ngayon. On top of my faith and my support people na hindi ko na nga iniisip kung sino-sino. It's countless. It's limitless. It doesn't have to be someone I know. Basta alam ko, I'm parang you have that feeling of support from everywhere, you know. And it doesn't matter if it's a human being, a dog, a cat, anything. So, pero ang number one talaga is the knowledge is the power. Kasi kailangan alam mo kung ano yung sakit mo. Every single day or every single dialysis that you have, sinasabi naman nila sa iyo eh. So sa mga nagda-dialysis dyan sa Pilipinas, alam naman nila din yan, nasabi nila pag may nararamdaman daw sila pag dialysis o during dialysis, sabihin, huwag kayo matakot na sabihin yung nararamdaman nyo. Kunwari may masakit sa inyo habang nakadialysis kayo, sabihin nyo lahat. At ini-encourage naman nila lahat yan, na sabihin kung anong nararamdaman mo. Tapos pag nagdo-draw sila ng blood every month, alamin mo numero mo. Alamin nyo. Kasi diyan mo malalaman kung saan ka nagkulang, saan ka sumobra, 'di ba? Saan ka dapat mag-improve. Tapos alamin mo rin kung bakit ka namamaga, anong kinain mo, parang be mindful of what you eat. You know, kung ano yung may mga sudden na nag-iiba sa na kung you're going to the restroom more or ganyan. Lahat ng mga little things i-observe mo. So it's just knowledge is power of what you. And second, you know, yun nga yung spirituality mo. You have to lead the mindset. You cannot do this on your own. So you have to like really learn from everywhere. Hindi mo to kaya mag-isa. So kailangan mo rin magbasa, makinig ka sa mga, sa mga topics and everything about that. Ang dami na ngayon. And then plus, if you can have, your support group, if you feel like that, kung hindi ka naman type na social or anything, that's okay. You can always go and find reason to know anything. So yun ang power ko ngayon. Like, I'm really blessed na very ako talaga, very knowledgeable ako sa nangyayari sa akin. Very ako, OCD ako. I'm sorry, OCD ako sa mga numbers ko, sa blood pressure ko, sa medications ko. Hanggang kaya ko, hanggang kaya ko. You know what I mean? Kung may nangyayari sa akin, from top to bottom, lahat inaalam ko. Lalo na ngayon na about to be on the transplant list. I'm already officially there soon. So talagang tinuturuan din nila ako to look at every element of this journey. Yeah.
Talking about transplant, Mare, so that's the next step for you.
Yeah, in America, iba yung process dito. It takes about 3 years. So it's not like anytime soon. So let me get back to what my dad says, and I think all other medical professional would say to someone who is diagnosed with kidney failure or on dialysis, na the transplant is actually not the end of it all, or it's not the solution. It's not really the treatment of kidney disease. The treatment is I know people will say, akala nila transplant ang magiging solusyon. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry for the bad news, but the transplant is not a treatment, but only one of the options that you can improve your life. Yeah. Because ang pinaka long term talaga is dialysis. Because a transplant can have 2 to 3 times. May mga pasyente na 3 times na nag-transplant pero hindi nag-work.
They didn't
Kasi
match or
after
the body
transplant,
did not
maraming mga
accept
aspects ang pwedeng mangyari sa'yo.
Oo.
So, it's not good news. It's the reality of it. Kuya na sabi siya, he's also a doctor. Don't focus on the transplant. Yan talaga ang baterya mo for life.
Okay.
Basta stable ka sa dialysis mo, kaya ng katawan mo, magtatagal ka talaga beyond. Nila to. Sasabihin na tama yan kasi ang transplant is not the solution. It's not the end of it all. It's probably the beginning of another chapter, but it will improve dramatically. Good for you, for anybody, but not everybody. You know what I mean? Anybody, but not everybody.
Transplant
So
is
ako,
not for
parang,
everybody, Balimare.
not for everybody, and it's not the end. It's not the best solution of them all, too. It's not the only solution of a kid. Yeah. Ang solusyon talaga is dialysis. Yeah. That's reality of it. So pag na-stabilize mo sa dialysis mo, people, there probability naglalast sila beyond 10 years, 20 years. I know people na nag-start sila ng dialysis sa Amerika 18 pa lang or 15 hanggang 90 sila. Yeah, meron ganun. So, pero alam ko pag ginugol mo, kasi nga may mga taong nagsasabi, "Hay naku, hanggang 5 to 10 years ka na lang." Kung ginugol mo lang. Pero in reality, kung for yung katawan, yeah, that's like the medical side of it, I guess. But kung talagang yung katawan mo, and of course with prayers and also determination, there are patients I know na 70 plus na namatay, 15 pa lang nag-start or 20 plus. With just dialysis, wala ngang transplant. You know what I mean? Kasi nga, let me also tell you na hindi lang diabetes at hypertension ang cause ng kidney failure. So, ang pinakamalungkot dyan, kung yung cause kaya ang una mong tatanungin dyan, ano ba talaga ang naging cause ng kidney failure mo? Kasi some people, they do have kidney failure, may mga anti-immune disease, may mga ibang disease, lupus, everything, mga ganun. And that's more complicated, I guess. I don't know how it feels. I hope not. Hindi ako magkaganyan. But sa awa ng Diyos, yan lang yung meron ako. So sana, yan lang kaya ko. Sana sa ngayon. I don't wanna And it's been an interesting run for me, you know. Yeah.
I know of somebody nga, Mare, he's 80 years old and he's been going through
Mhm.
dialysis for like 6 years. Pero 80 years old.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, see, so
Mm.
it's really like what I told you, mindset,
Mm.
acceptance, and really your body has the decision to withstand all the
Mm.
whatever it there. And knowledge talaga, kasi pag hindi
Mm.
mo alam nangyayari sa'yo, kasi marami akong classmates ang tawag ko sa mga matatanda kong kasama,
Mm.
yung mga
Mm.
kasama ko sa dialysis. Nakikita ko yung mga pag-uugali nila, siyempre
Mm.
mga matatanda na. Meron
Mm.
akong makikitang mga matatanda na maingay, nagrereklamo, yung
Mm.
meron din akong mga kasama na tahimik lang, kalma lang, gano'n. So, alam mo, it's surprising, but I think a stressless life could actually
Mm.
give you a longer life. That's
Yeah.
true. Kasi yung mga nakikita kong
Restless.
mga kalma-kalma ko lang nakaklase, sila yung
Mm.
pabalik-balik lang, ganyan lang, you know, parang wala lang, parang nagpunta lang sila sa nail shop. So sabi ko,
Nail siya.
ay, oo yan, magiging ganyan. I mean, magiging ganyan din ako sa isip-isip ko. Kaya nga siguro that what makes me also stronger is I see some people like,
Mm.
wow, they're just walking along, doing the
Mm.
thing, parang gano'n lang. So I know it's parang, wow, grabe naman 'to, napakaano naman niya. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You
Mm.
gotta really make up your own bride, you know, how you wanna
Yeah.
do this in order for me to survive. So that's me. That's me. That's wow. That's how I do it. Like, okay,
Changing
fine,
your
let's do
mindset.
this. But
Oo.
tapos alam mo yung iba, 'di ba, nasi-stress sila.
Mm.
Nasi-stress sila 'pag naku, pupunta na naman ako ng dialysis,
Mm.
ganyan. Eh, minsan nakikita ko yung mga ano, ako hindi, eh, baliktad yung mindset ko mare 'pag nagda-dialysis sabi ko, "Yay, pupunta na." Siyempre meron din times na, "Ay, nakakapagod." Pagod lang ako physically, pero alam mo every time na nagda-dialysis ako, it's weird pero matatawa ka sa'kin kasi may dala-dala pa ako niyan ng mga mga kung ano anik-anik, kung ano parang
So,
parang
what do you do?
nag-o-office lang ako, parang
Ah.
I go to it's either okay, tawagan ko si ganito, tinatawagan ko yung mga gising na mga kaibigan ko, tsitsismis kami niyan, bahala kayo diyan sa mga kahit mga katabi ko tulog na tulog, ako rin tsismis. Minsan naman nanonood ako ng movies kasi may mga movies ako
Mm.
sa phone ko. Minsan
Mm.
din naman nagbabasa-basa ako kahit bulag ako, medyo ang dami kong ginagawa. Parang
While
parang
doing it.
minsan nagugulat na lang ako, "Hay, kulang na naman yung ano ko, kulang pa yung oras
Yung
ko pala sa
oras.
dialysis." Parang ginawa ko siyang spa time, to be
Mhm.
honest. Kasi sa
Mm.
sa dialysis unit, ewan ko lang, siguro sa Pilipinas ganyan din, may mga TV kami, eh. TV,
Oo.
puwede kaming matulog, puwede kang magdala ng pillows. Meron din akong
Mm.
gano'n. Natatawa nga sila sa'kin kasi sa lahat ng mga nagda-dialysis, ako lang yung may hand carry luggage.
Para kang magbibiyahe
Meron
ka.
akong parang kasi nga yung iba nagdadala lang sila ng maliit na bag. Kasi ako
Mm.
medyo feeling ko parang ewan ko donya, siguro diva talaga ako. Ayoko na
You
mag-carry-carry
are.
ako.
So you are
Tapos
until now.
tapos ano, libre kasi ako sa insurance ko ng medical transport ko. So ang ginagawa ko, talagang hand carry, pakita ko pa sa'yo, ang laki ng hand carry ko, yung hand carry talaga na chine-check-in mo sa airport. Meron dun at ang laman mo nun, ang laman lang talaga nun is a pillow and a blanket and a neck pillow, ganun lang,
Para kang
pillows ko lang.
magsu-shooting, Mare. Para kang
Correct.
may shooting.
I mean, ano,
Oo.
you gave me an idea, mag-video nga
Oo.
ako nun. Oo, yan lang talaga dala ko yung tapos natatawa sila at first sa'kin, pero ngayon alam na alam nila 'pag may dalang gano'n, ako na yun. At
Oo.
hindi na natatakot yung mga medical transport ko kasi alam nila na ano lang, unan lang yun.
Mm.
Tsaka
Oo.
kasi gusto ko na ganyan-ganyan lang ako, trolley-trolley lang ako.
Mm. Tama
Kaya nga,
naman
you know,
yun.
you can, weird ba ako? Alam ko I'm a different kind of dialysis. Kaya nga sabi ko, what I say, I live. Sabi ko, life in
Oo.
dialysis is a
It's a
bliss.
bliss.
Kasi 'pag nagda-dialysis ka, dun lang naman ang challenge, eh, 'pag nagda-dialysis ka. Alam mo Mari, in days na wala akong dialysis, buhay na buhay ang ano ko, ako ang peg ko, buhay na buhay. Kulang na lang mag-cha-cha dancing ako. Talagang iba yung
Oo,
lifestyle.
oo, oo.
You know, 'pag, first 3 hours siyempre nandun ka, 'di ba?
Oo.
Tapos after, lagyan mo ng sarili mo mga 2, 3 hours. Pagod na pagod ka niyan. Gutom na gutom ka pa niyan. Grabe. Ganyan talaga mangyari sa'yo. For after nun, yung mga kagaya ngayon, kita mo naman ako, naka-makeup pa ako lahat. So, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth. In between dialysis, you can do whatever you want, you know. You can be what you want, right? So it's not the end of the world.
Yes. I think that's it. It's not the
Yeah.
end of the world.
No, it's not. It's just a totally different kind of extraordinary world you want to live.
Wow, it's really nice talking to you, Mare.
Thank
Learned so
you.
much from
I feel
you this
better too.
morning. And you know, these things kasi they don't talk so much about, 'di ba? Because of the fear. But
Sobrang takot ng tao. No, huwag kayong
oo,
matakot. Naku, lalo kung
thankful to
nakaka-wrinkles
you
yan.
and I'm thankful to you that
Ikaw
it
din.
is easier for us to talk. You know, I have friends who are going through this and sometimes they're
Tsaka
hopeless.
hindi ba 'to PG, 'di ba gano'n? Tsaka huwag kayong mag-alala
Oo.
kasi walang hihinto, tuloy ang buhay mo, in and out of the bedroom. O 'di ba, sasabihin ko na, walang nag-iba, walang
Oo.
mag-iiba.
Mm.
Ibang style lang or pero lalong gumaganda ang buhay mo kaya nga may pasalamat ka't may dialysis na sinasabi kasi
Right.
kung wala, nasa heaven ka na talaga, yun lang.
Mm. Tama. So, as a parting word, Mare, it's yours.
Naku, salamat naman. First, and foremost, I'm so grateful for you and Stanley
Hmm.
and, for being a part of my life. Naiyak tuloy ako,
Thank
dramatic
you,
moment na ito.
grabe, Mare. I think it's the other
This
way around.
interview no, this interview really, like, kinda brought me back to how we started, you know? We've been together for almost more than 35 years of friendship together,
Yes.
how we started,
Yes.
you're part of my life, and I can tell you
You
now,
too.
um, this interview really also gave me hope and gave me more inspiration to also do my thing, like also continuously talk and explore. Kanina, I also have my own show, which is I'd like to invite them
Yes.
to and if those who are, I'm very open to anybody. So kung may mga kilala ka rin na, or dito makarinig nito na mga successful business owners or even kahit hindi successful, kahit yung may mga gustong i-share yung success stories nila, inspiration about their businesses or anything, please reach out to me. You know, I'm on social media. My social media is open.
Yeah.
And of course, parting words ko lang is love yourself like you've never loved anybody before. I know it's just a word, it's just a sentence, but truly take a deep breath and say to yourself, I love Warlyn, I love myself, you know. In that way, pag minahal nyo sarili nyo, nako, everything will all come together and God will love you more. Yun lang talaga. And then, you know, magmumukadkad kayo. You're not just gonna be a seed, but you're gonna be like you'll be sprouting like what this show is truly means all about. And then yung sprout na yan magiging malaking puno na yan until you know it's and ang puno alam niyo naman it will live forever. So no matter what kahit na you know sa ilalim ka na niyan ng puno na yan later you know if people will remember you that you're the root of their own happiness or the root of everything. So thank you so much, Mare. I love you and you know everybody in your family, especially kayo ni kumpare. And I believe na in God's will, makakauwi din ako sa Philippines next year. And you
Looking
know, from
forward,
there, you know,
Mare.
I'm looking forward to working more with you and hope this interview will inspire people and let me also open my doors, you know, if you
Yes.
want to talk to me, kung ikaw you're going through the same journey as I am, please don't be afraid to add me, message me, but you gotta let me know, hey, I saw you at Sprouts or I saw you at Dolly's show kasi minsan may mga nagre-reach out, iba ang kanilang mga purpose. You know, so at least pag minention you saw me at the Sprout Wellness Show or this
Mm.
podcast, and I would be definitely open more doors for you to be in contact with me. Kung kailangan nyo ng, wag naman yung financial kasi medyo ano din ako, naka-budget, pero I will do my best to help you, you know, go through this journey.
Yes,
Kung may
that's
billionaire lang
more
ako, pwede
important.
talaga. But then, I'm very honest about that. But at the same time, you know,
Mm.
alam ko naman yung mga difficulties ng iba. But um, I give all my credits to Miss Dolly Palisada for this show and
It's an honor
everything. Good
for
luck to
me.
you. Alam ko na it will be a very good. Ako rin, much more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mari. Thank you so much. And thank you for telling us your story. We'll see you again. See you around. Thank you, friends, for listening and watching.